How's it going, everyone? So Matt LaFleur had his media availability today, and we have a bit of new information or slightly updated information on a lot of the players that were injured against the Broncos. So starting off with the big one, Christian Watson. So looks like that despite how bad it looked, how much I feared with the broken collarbone, it looks like he avoided a major injury. Now, this doesn't mean he's going to play against the Bears on Saturday. We hope he does. But LaFleur said he's going to give him the week, and he's pretty much going to be a game time decision because it's not just down to a pain tolerance for him, but also a functional issue and the range of motion he has. So it's going to come down up until game time, most likely, to see if he's available and if he'll play against the Bears. But not ruled out, which is still great. Moving along, Zach Tom, who was injured with the knee. All Matt LaFleur said that is they'll see. He's going to try to fight and try to play against the Bears. They are going to give him the week. Could also be another game time decision. Next, we have Lucas Van Ness. He returned last week. Didn't re-injure anything, so good to hear on that front, especially considering he kind of re-aggravated his foot injury before. So he looked decent, came back in limited snaps, but could become an additional important piece on this defense with Micah Parsons gone. But it looks like he is going to be good the rest of the way, pending any re-aggravation. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Then Brenton Cox Jr., who is on IR, has been practicing. Decision's going to have to be made this week. He's been practicing good, Matt LaFleur said, and he could be activated from IR to replace Micah Parsons. I feel like that has a high likelihood of happening, especially with, once again, Parsons going down, going to go on IR, needing to fill his void, and so far he's been practicing good and with no setbacks. But talking about players that are on IR practicing and setbacks, Marshawn Lloyd, he injured his hamstring. LaFleur didn't confirm that he was going to stay on IR, but at this rate, the way he was talking, he's going to stay on IR. He will not be playing this season. So I feel like it's just eventually it's going to come out and be like, hey, we shut him down. But it seems very unlikely that they activate him. Next, we have Evan Williams, who also went out in that Broncos game with a knee injury. It's another player where they're going to give him the week, see how he goes, and will probably be a game time decision. Then lastly, Josh Jacobs has been dealing with his knee injury, kind of swollen and ballooning up and all that. He got hit a little bit hard during the game, but is able to play throughout the game and finish the game. If they had practice today, Matt LaFleur said he wouldn't practice. Not really a shocker. It's going to be one of those things like last week where they're going to give him the week. He'll be a game time decision. The way it's been going, how tough he is, I'm not worried that he won't play, even after last week where I got a little bit worried. I'm a lot more confident he's just going to figure it out, push through it, and he'll be playing against the Bears. And so that's a lot of injuries to key players, a lot of them being knee injuries, so that sucks. So we won't really know till Friday or Saturday, depending if they roll any players out, the availability of all of them. Evan Williams, Christian Watson, Zach Tom, Josh Jacobs, all dealing with their injuries, mostly knee injuries outside of Christian Watson. So they're going to be given the week, and we're not really going to know too much up until game time, unfortunately. So even during the injury reports and throughout the rest of the week when Matt LaFleur talks, he's probably not going to say too much. He's probably like, we're going to give him to the week. He'll be a game time decision. So don't stress too much and hope for the best. But let me know what you think down in the comments. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, go Pack Go.